everyone, and welcome back to Witchery Farm. Today we're going to be making some habanero sweet chili sauce, which is great for you lovers of all things spicy. Now it just so happens I've got a habanero plant right outside full of ripe, delicious chilies, perfect for this recipe. So let's make a start and go take a look. Sauce, you're going to want some fresh garlic, a knob of fresh ginger, some habanero chilies, or any chilies of your choosing, some plain white vinegar, and some castor sugar. You're also going to need a chopping board, some disposable gloves, a sharp knife, a metal spoon, a funnel for when we're jarring the sauce, 2 bowls, one for scraps, one for your chilies, a small food processor or a stick blender, a medium-sized saucepan and a lid, and a heat source. I'm using an electric element, but you can also use gas if you prefer. So I've peeled my 3 cloves of garlic and I've cleaned up my ginger. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them into suitable sized pieces that'll fit into my processor. So once you've got your garlic and ginger cut up into suitable pieces, we're going to go ahead and put them into your bowl like so. Once we've done that, it's time to start cutting and de-seeding our habanero chilies. But before I do that, I'm going to pop on my disposable gloves to stop that chili oil getting all over my hands. So now that I've got my disposable gloves on, I'm going to go ahead and start preparing the chilies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my habanero and I'm going to cut the stem end off. Okay, and he can go straight in the scrap bin like that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my habanero down the middle like so, and I'm going to use the tip of my knife to take out those unwanted seeds. Now don't worry if there's a couple of seeds left over, it's just going to make your sauce a little bit hotter because the seeds are where the majority of the heat lies. Okay, there's one. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to take my chili, pop it in here with my garlic and ginger, and then I'm going to go ahead and prepare the rest of the habaneros. So once your chilies, garlic and ginger are all chopped up and prepared, we're going to go ahead and add them to your processor. Okay, just spoon them in like so. Make sure you get all that chili goodness in there. Okay, once you've done that, going to go ahead and add in 1 cup, which is 250 mils of white vinegar to that mix. Don't worry if you spill a little bit like I did, that happens. Okay, once you got that ready, we're going to pop on the lid of our little processor here. Like so, and blend him up. Now keep blending your chilli mix till you've got it to your desired consistency. I'm happy with what I've got there, so I'm ready to go. So now it's time to add your chilli mixture into your saucepan. Along with that, I'm going to add 2 more cups of white vinegar and 3 cups of white sugar. So let's go ahead and do that now. So once those ingredients are combined, we're going to turn our heat up to high, and then what we're going to do is we're going to stir our mixture for about 5 minutes until all the sugar's dissolved. Now once your sugar's dissolved, what you want to do is bring this mixture up to the boil. Once it's boiling, we're going to turn it back to a simmer and leave it for about 40 minutes. So now that our sauce has been simmering away for about 40 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and put hot sauce into our hot sterilised jars. Now this is important so that we don't crack the jars and so we get a nice seal. To make this process a little bit easier, I'm going to use a funnel and this soup ladle. So you can't make habanero sweet chili sauce without giving it a try. Over here I've got a cracker, some lovely goat's cheese and basil. I'm going to drizzle some of that habanero sauce over the top and give it a try. Okay, here goes. It's hot, but it's really good. I recommend you make this sauce. Give it a try. See you next time, guys.